problems stem from the way humans interact with the ecosystem.
Nowadays, solutions are usually developed in silos. So that means that whenever, for example, you'd solve actually quite a big problem. Let's say that you would solve hunger issues in a specific country. Does that mean you solved it in a different country as well? Well, maybe not, because maybe different climates actually need different solutions.
So for me, it's all about, doing away with day-to-day challenges, doing away with the fact that, I need to go to a job to kind of take care of my electricity bills, or you need to believe in some crazy ideas for that to happen.
If you have a way where you can integrate these different systems together and that they can borrow information and knowledge from each other and expertise from each other, then that is where you can maybe use the learnings and systems and technology developed for country A also for country B. And it is currently what is not being done.
Because right now, for very complex problems, you rarely have one single piece of software that does all the work. Gathering the information, processing the information, training models, and then executing upon those models. I think this is the first step in having a system where software can actually understand what other software does.
I'd like to look at it as it being the soil within nature, so where everything can grow.
We are basically building a language for machines to understand how to interact with these tools, so that the machines can make these choices for people and can use these tools for the people.
For you to create benevolent AGI, you need to have some level of human knowledge, so to speak, right? So people from arts, ethics. We somehow had to break this notion that this is a very technical area.
We are inviting everyone that would like to contribute to thinking about how you can create this integrative system to contribute their thoughts and to contribute their ideas.
So the call to action would be to anybody that has an interest in logic, formal logic, or linguistics or semantics.
So we can create different solutions for different problems, but as long as they're not integrated with each other, then we didn't create an ecosystem.
The tie-in that I see with the Network 2.0 track is that we are trying to think about a post-scarcity society
that can solve a lot of problems because it gives this space to experiment.
So it's remarkable to kind of see that there are more influential people thinking along the same lines.
Within the SingularityNET spirit, of course, what we're developing, and also for the Nature 2.0 spirit, of course, what we're developing is open source. So it will be available via GitHub.
The way Jan Peter kind of talked about it, one phrase that he mentioned stayed with me. He says that once you're able to break the shackles of your current thinking process, which is so conditioned, right, then abundance, you just start seeing abundance everywhere.
Trying to solve these problems in a way that is different from the way that you are trained to think.
That's the right way to be thinking about it in terms of, getting to the end state of a problem-free world.